Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? Trauma Toast was good. I can't wait to see you in action, man. Shout out to my man Trauma Toast. Guywick was good. Static Shock was good. We got another game coming tonight. I'm not sure. I gotta see what time my son basketball game ends, but we do have another shoe giveaway. Salute to my man King Oz who did an unboxing video. Sonny's father, I need you to send me the address. I haven't got the address yet to send you out your olive green 12s that you won. So I'll be shipping those out to you immediately. Static Shock was good. Timu was good. Nahum the Savior. Yikes. Was good. So yeah, Rum Nitty, Saflare Soul going down. I think that's April 22nd, or the 23rd. Outside 2. I'm a little confused on why they called it outside 2. First outside card was Tay Rock and Snake Eyes. Second one, I was on that one with J2. So this is really the third one, but I guess they didn't start keeping number count until the second one, technically. So this will be number 2. PGZ was good. Nitty 2-1 clear. 2-1 clear, man. It's gonna be a good battle. You know what? It's not, I am gonna break down the battle, but the real reason why I want to speak about this battle in particular is because of I've just be seeing a lot of negative talk, a lot of I guess backlash coming from this battle. And what people are saying is why is Nitty why he been a slave, and why did he take Saflare Soul? Why he not getting Loaded Lux and Murder Mook? Saflare Soul didn't deserve this battle. Man, this is crazy. I'm paying money for this app. These aren't the battles that I asked for. All right, so oh man, Nitty should have the legend. Nitty should only be battling champions, right? I can see that part, but I do want to pretty much explain why this battle happened, and for y'all to stop saying these type of comments. Miss Princess was good, so I just really wanted to address that. For one, oh man, I don't even know where to start because I can really break this down, and I'm going to. So y'all check this out. Rum Nitty and Saflare Soul is a great battle. It's going to be a great battle, and it's going to be a lot of great bars and quotes coming from that battle on both sides. If y'all not familiar with Soul, check out his battle with Zeta Dropout. That was the surprise battle on Summer Madness. He went crazy. You got to think this man had never, I don't think he did the Crucible. And outside of that, he hasn't never been on URL. So you got to think his first time on like a URL stage was Summer Madness. Think about it. And he had 1,500 to 2,000 people going crazy as the opening battle. So let's just stop. Let's just stop it there. Like his ability, his skill set is definitely deserving. Okay. Then y'all got to check out Saflare Soul versus Foots. That also went down on the volume card that had Suge and Verb, right? And they were one of the better back and forth battles of that event. So again, you putting these rookies, these crucible guys, and what y'all call them, in high pressure situations, and they are living up to the moment. And like Static Shock said, him in chess, it actually was supposed to be me versus Saflare Soul during that final exam, but I declined it because I had clone and so much stuff coming up. I didn't want to be half-assed with that battle because I just want to give quality performances, and Soul is a killer. All right. So the man has proven that he is where he belongs. Why did Nitty take this battle? A lot of reasons. For one, I'm pretty sure the money that they gave this man was suitable to, this situation. And, being a father, when you got kids to take care of, it's like you're not turning no money down, no legal money. This man don't got to go out here and rob somebody. He don't got to go out here and take no penitentiary chances if all he got to do is sit down and write some raps in his phone and memorize them and then go rap them. And he can get paid thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to do that. So that's one of the reasons he took it. Another reason he took the battle is because he feels like I feel that Saflare Soul is a real threat and a good battle for the culture and for himself. Another reason, the card and the whole theme of outside is basically the established battlers that are on URL, the established guys are coming outside to give the up and coming guys a chance. And this is what grows the culture. This is, this is how we keep the culture alive, because I remember at one point y'all used to complain that y'all saw the same names on every card. It was like, oh man, the same people. It's y'all just recycling the same names every event. Y'all just mixing and matching the matchups, but it's the same battlers. So now when URL is trying to cultivate new talent, quality product for y'all, and mix and match them, you got to think about this. On outside, on the one before this one, me and J2 was battle tonight. I had already battled J2 before, but me and J2, people was like, what? And then it wound up being battle tonight. So, I mean, URL, for the most part, they kind of know what they doing. Shout out Miss Traumatos. Said, I don't know what kind of drugs common sex be on sometime. Maybe they need to smoke some weed. I don't know. We need Danny versus Foot. He been sitting out a minute. Bring him back. I don't care if you're on every card as long as you're getting the names you want. Yeah. Hey, why not? Shout out to Trauma and his wife, Danny and Anderson Burrs. I'm not mad at that. I ain't mad at Anderson Burrs. But what I'm saying is this battle, it definitely was out of left field for me as well, just being a fan. But I immediately yo, this is a good battle. I was going to battle Soul. I was going to battle him if my schedule wasn't that crazy. So, and why? Because I think this guy is going to be one of the next stars. He's going to be one of the next stars. Win or lose this battle, he's going to be one of the next formidable MCs that when he get on that stage, he's going to entertain. He's going to bring some original creative punches, and he's still growing. He's still learning. I'm not saying he got everything down pat yet, but the fight in him is there. The necessary qualities to get on URL and stay on URL are there. Miss Princess says no. No, Danny. To which particular part? Put that in the comments, Miss Princess. Your next battle should be T-Top. I think so. I do think so. I know Gnome is coming up. I am not mad at me and T-Top on Gnome. Yeah. The no pass look. Thank you for the donation. Who wins in a small room, Rum or Daylight, and why? Wow. That's one that we definitely should be seeing this year. We ain't gonna keep waiting on Daylight and Lux. So, there are some very dope battles out there for Daylight, such as Rum Nitty, such as, myself. There's a few other battles out there for Daylight that can happen in them small rooms. In a small room, Rum Nitty throwing a million punches, creative Daylight name flips, Daylight is probably going to be on that same type of time he was versus Tay Rock, or maybe even a level higher, actually. You might get a more punch heavy Daylight this battle and not so much Pyramid Code Rapidy Rap. Those, you know what? To be honest, those are my two favorite battle rappers. Thank you for that. No pass, the no look pass. I mean, the no pass look. he got it. He mixed it up. Battle rap trap. We got the streets. Danny and T-Top on Gnome is crazy. Absolutely. And thank you for tuning in, brother. But yeah, Daylight is my number one favorite personal battle rapper, and Rum Nitty's number two. And so my 1 and 2 battling each other. Man, who would I have winning if I had to put some money on it? You're gonna lose some money. I think no matter who you bet on, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose the money, man. I don't know. Great question, though. Me and Foots. I'm not mad at me and Foots, but you know, again, I feel like Saflare Soul and Nitty is gonna be a great battle. It's one of them battles where people was like kind of looking at it with a side eye, but then once it happens, people are gonna be happy that it happened. You know what I mean? I definitely got Rum Nitty winning that battle. Let me see. He gonna 30 this, man. Foots beat Chess, dog. Let's stop. I mean, not Foots, but Saflare Soul beat Chess. So let's stop. Let's not act like it's impossible for him to beat Rum Nitty. But I do think at this stage, at what Rum Nitty just winning the champion of the year belt, he wants to continue his streak. He wants to not really verify like why he won it, but he want to remind people like, yo, I got the belt for a reason. You know what I mean? And so he's not finna play no games with this. And he got Appa, I think, like the following week on iBattle. Shout out to iBattle, Lex, Appa, Def the Kid, everybody over there doing their thing. But Rum Nitty's got 2 up-and-coming killers that's not playing with him, and he at the same time, he's not playing with them either. I don't think neither one of them can beat Rum Nitty. But I do think, see, it's like a win-win for them. You know how this shit go. Y'all already know how this go. The up-and-comer, well, he don't gotta win. He just gotta do good and put up a fight. And but I know Soul. I know Soul. I don't know him like that, but I know enough of his competitive nature. We done had plenty of conversations. We done sparred on the phone. I know him. He's not the type that's settling for, yeah, Nitty beat you, but you did good. He don't want that. He wants to win. You know, he told me the same thing when he was preparing for chess. I remember Saflare Soul called me and said, yo, everybody telling me all I got to do is just show up and do good, and I'm good. He said, nah, Danny, that's not enough for me. I'm not in this to do good. I'm in this to win. That man went in there and beat Chess, dog. Nitty is a different level. Is a different animal. I'm not saying that Chess isn't an alien himself, but Nitty is, you know, there are aliens and there is the alien. You know what I'm saying? Like Nitty is the emperor alien that sends out the UFOs to go do the research. So Chess was driving one of the UFOs. Nitty's the one that's on the mothership sending out the orders. Now, I don't think he can beat Rum Nitty, but I do feel like it's going to be a hell of a dog fight. It could even come down to being debatable. Not saying it's impossible for Soul to win, but I'm going Nitty 2-1. For Soul to get I mean, listen, not just for Soul, but for anybody to get one round clear on Rum Nitty. No Foots or Soul battle this year. All righty. The No Pass Look says, how many performances yours in the last 3 years are better than Illmax A-War performance? I think Drugs, Scouts, and Rock. Illmac is a battle rap master. He's been doing it, probably as long as me. Maybe not as long, but as far as the YouTube era, he been around before me. Ilmac, no joke. Performance of mine, yeah, you can say the Tay Rock battle for sure. Yeah, the drugs battle, yeah, all of them that you named are actually right there. You know, because he went to work with my man Ilmac. I mean A Ward. So you know, um, Soul got Nitty. That's crazy. To be honest, Soul has a chance at being a star. He does. He does, and I just said it. Rodney Sanford, thank you. Danny Battles have been fired. Yeah, I'm on a different type of man. You know, with me not winning champion of the year last year, it just every year that they don't give it to me, and I just be like right there at getting it, and I don't get it, it just gives me that extra motivation to say, you know what, I gotta go harder. I gotta work harder. I'm working hard. And, you know, I think as far as, you know, strength of schedule, as far as consistency, as far as material, I'm in the lead right now by far. You know, now that we're in April, one quarter of the year is already down. Who's in the lead for champion of the year? I'm definitely me. You know what I'm saying? Twerk been going crazy as well. But right now, the current belt holder, Rum Nitty, is getting ready to make his run for a repeat. And he's going to start with Saflare Soul, then following that up 7 days later with Appa. And both of those battles are going to be pretty crazy. Pretty crazy for sure. So, you know, but you already got the belt, Nitty. You already got the belt, man. You ain't getting it 2 times, brother. I'm sorry, man. You can't have it. You know what I'm saying? Podcast about to be lit, man. Facts. Thanks for bringing back the chain punch and king quotables in every battle. That's facts, man. You know, I got so many different ways I could battle and rap. I don't get like just stuck in one particular way. That's why it's so difficult to pin down what I'm gonna do or predict what I'm gonna do. But because I can get into that punch bag where I'm just back to back punching, or I can get into that super high lyrical shit. I can get into those pockets of rhyme that nobody really can do. I do it all. I'm just on a tear this year, man. Like, hey, what's up, Leader Balls? What's good? You're easily in the lead. No debating. That's a freaking fact. What's up, Laskin Assassin? They like troll a lot because he know he nice. Shout out to Genesis. But yeah, aside from who I felt like gonna win the battle, I'm telling y'all, the battle gonna be fire. I'm telling y'all. I know both these men. Okay, y'all not finna get shortchanged. They also announced Twerk versus Chef Trez to headline day 2. So I guess it's a 2-day outside event. Gonna be a lot of crazy battles. I do know the whole card. And all the battles are gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? I personally, I didn't even want to be on it because, you know, after, you know, I did outside first with J2, then my next battle was clipped. So then for me to go back outside again, it just don't look like progress. And that's what Miss Princess is talking about. I know what you're talking about, Miss Princess. Like, you're saying, no, you should only be getting legends. And that's what they saying about Nitty. They're being vocal. Hey, Nitty, why are you like, yeah, you don't have to give out shots. You gave out a lot of shots. And here's the situation that we be in sometimes. I don't know everybody's, and even if I did know everybody's personal, you know, as far as how they make their money, whether they work, whether they don't work, whether they hustle, whether they getting Social Security. I don't know, and that's not my business to tell. But sometimes, you know, I don't know if battle rap be some people just only stream of income, or it's their primary stream or their secondary stream, or whatever it is, it's still a stream of income, right? And none of us is millionaires. None of us are multimillionaires. So we live a regular life like y'all. Some of y'all are doing better than us. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Rodney. I was the first person saying that. Eric, that I was outside came from me. Yeah, some of y'all doing better than the battle rappers in life, just in general. Like, y'all got y'all stuff together. Some of the battle rappers are getting out of jail, trying to rebuild their life, get their credit right, get a job, have a stable place to live, all that. You know what I'm saying? So just because y'all see us on YouTube and things of that nature, you know, I'm doing decent. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying a lot of us either have been in positions or not, or are not where we want to be, but we striving to get there. And even if we are where we want to be, you got to maintain it. Y'all know this. It's not about getting somewhere. It's about getting there and staying there. So you can't never look at a battle rapper and be like, yo, why'd you take that battle? A lot of times when you see battlers taking battles, the motivation be the money. I mean, for the ones that don't have this fire and the passion in their heart and soul, the money is the motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first got into this, it was really just about being just the best battle rapper in the world. I'm still on that type of time. Like I'm definitely motivated by the money, but my initial reason of doing this is really just because I love it. I love to do this. Now, as I've put in a lot of work and gotten older, I want to. There's other things that I'm getting into, transitioning into, not just the podcasting, but books and film. So that's like where my focus is headed. Now, I don't want to be 50 and battle rapping. If I have to, I would, but you gotta have bigger aspirations than this. But a lot of times this is a catalyst. This is a stepping stool to get you to somewhere else. And y'all have to understand that. You feel me? Y'all gotta understand that part. Like Hitman got to wilding out in movies from battle rap. Charlie Clips got to, all the stuff he got to from battle rap. Conceited, MTV, what's the show? He on 2 shows, not just it was the other one after wilding out. But anyway, he probably gonna have his own shoe show pretty soon. Who knows? But all that stuff came from battle rap. So if y'all see this one or this one, if one of us go to the WWE and become a wrestler, it came from battle rap. Or if you see one of us just leave this alone and just be in Hollywood making movies, came from battle rap. And the way you get there is by putting in the work. So I don't ever EFB need an album for sure. We got some music coming. We do got Lyrically Inclined TV. We got some music. Shout out to my brother Tyrant. Y'all gonna be getting the EP from me and him pretty soon too. The new fans don't really. Hating is the sport of the new fan. I feel you, King. DGL 777. Yeah. I just don't be getting it. It frustrates me when, yes, I see y'all part 2. Because listen, I'm not just pro this or pro that. I'm being as objective. Because if I'm a fan, I am a fan. But if I was only a fan, right? Not only fan, damn, you wildin'. Yikes. But look, y'all. I want to see Nitty versus Lux. I want to see Nitty versus Daylight. I want to see Nitty versus Mook. I want to see Nitty versus Calico. I want to see Nitty versus what Nitty is saying is I can't get these battles if these people aren't willing to come and fight me in this ring. So what I'm supposed to do? Put like this. Watch this, y'all. Y'all just tell me. Right? Yikes, don't let Ace watch this stream. I know, man. He gonna shoulder bump me through the wall. But watch this. Let's say I'm URL. And I got something to say about that too. But if I'm URL and I call Lux, hey Lux, we got this car coming up. We think you and Rum Nitty be crazy battle. And Lux be like, you know what? I want to do that, but right now I need to get this daylight thing out the way first. And they like, all right, hang up with him. Then they call Calico. Calico, we got Gnome coming up. What you think about you and Rum Nitty? And he like, yeah, I don't know, man. Give me 100,000. Because that I gotta do a whole lot of work for that. And they like, hey, our budget don't allow us to give you 100,000. Well, what can we agree on? I don't know, man. Lowest I can go is 75. We can do 55. 50. Nah, y'all call me back when y'all, you know what I mean? They like hang up. They calling Nitty back, like, look, man, we trying. But in the meanwhile, we got outside coming up. Can you take such and such for Saflare Soul? And it's either take it or no, or don't take it and not get no money. You probably ain't gonna get the money you would get for Lux or Calico, but you gonna get a nice check when you look at your mailbox and there's a light bill in there, and then there's a heating bill, and your cell phone bill, and then your kids are hungry. What man turned down money to help support his life and his kids? So yeah, that's not the opponent. He might have, you understand, that might not have been his first person he wanted to battle. But if these other top tiers that we all want to see him battle, if they not coming outside, he got to take who is willing to come outside. And that goes for me and everybody else that y'all be seeing. So it's not like we slaves and URL just they messing y'all over. It, you know what? It be the other stuff behind the scenes that prevents the battles that y'all want to see from happening. That's what's going on. And at the same time, while I'm waiting on Lux to come outside, while I'm waiting on Mook and Calico and all the same people Nitty waiting on. And I always say there's a such thing as being too good for your own good. If Nitty was not that good, they probably would have been took him. Let's say he had the same level of fame and, you know, the stature, but his skill set really wasn't up there like that. They would have been took him. They would have took me already. But this is the thing. Sometimes you be so good, people be like, yo, I ain't messing with that dude. I ain't, hell no. Give me such and such, because I know I could beat him, or I think I got a better chance. But Rum Nitty? Hell no. You talk about the best puncher in the world, perhaps the best battler in the world? What? Okay. Well, if I'm gonna take that, y'all gotta pay me extra, because I gotta rack my brain and really lock in and cut off my whole life. I can't just write that on the way to the battle. I can't write that the same week of the battle. I can't be practicing all that on the Thursday before the battle, and the battle's going down on Saturday. So because I got to turn my life completely off, I got to stay away from my kids. I got to stay away from my woman. I can't go to the club. I can't shoot pool, go bowling. I can't go nothing. I got to go to a damn near a mountain and sit in the nature with the lizards crawling on me and the buzzards flying ahead, to think free of the world, cut my phone off, and just become one with the universe, to think for this man. If I got to do all that, y'all got to pay me extra, because I got to go through a lot of extra stuff that I normally wouldn't have to go through if I was battling Joe Smoke. And so I get it on both sides. This is all facts. Man. It's like, yeah, I do want to see Nitty versus Lux. But if Lux ain't coming outside, and this is what I also wanted to say in regards to that. I've been saying this for years, man. You, and when I say you, I mean you, as in Beasley, Smack, Chico. Y'all are the company. Y'all contract us. We're subcontracted to do work. So if a roofing company says, hey, Danny, we need you to come fix this roof on such and such avenue. We're going to give you such and such up front, and you're going to get the rest of the money once the job is completed. After that, we'll send you out to your next job. And I'll say, well, nah, can I do the plumbing? I don't want to do the roof. It's summertime right now. Ain't nobody trying to get up on a roof and do all that in the heat. Nah, man, can I do some plumbing? And they like, nah, all right, you're right. Yeah, you can do the plumbing. No, it don't work like that. when a roofing company asks you to do the roof, you're gonna do the roof. You don't tell them what you want to do. And so I kind of say, I mean, I know battle rap is different because you're dealing with like, I don't know. How do I explain it? Like, you can't force somebody to rap versus somebody else, right? But here's my thing, man. It's like if you know the NBA, I say this all the time. The Lakers don't get to pick who they finna play. They give you the schedule. This is your 82 game regular season. You're gonna start off, y'all first game is in Dallas. You're gonna play the Mavericks on such and such day, opening night. That's who you're playing. The Lakers don't look at the schedule and say, nah, we don't want to play the Mavericks, man. Nah, man, I don't know, man. Can we play the Clippers at home? No, you don't get the pick. So I say all that to say, Beasley now, some of these battles, y'all might have to start forcing. I don't even know if that's the correct word, but it's like to allow battlers to duck certain fades. It's y'all need to be on some, okay, I'll tell you what. We offering you got Rum Nitty. That's your next opponent. Because this is how they do it. This is how they do it normally. They ask you, hey, what do you think about you and such? Because they got to get okays from both parties. So if it's me and Head Ice, they're going to call Head Ice. Ice, what you think about battling Danny Myers on our next card? Yo, yeah, hell yeah. The Wolf Love. You know what I'm saying? I can't do his voice, but yeah, I'll take that. And then we got confirmation on this side. Now let's call Danny. And they know Danny be with the smoke. So they gonna call me like, hey, you and Head Ice, what's up? You good with that? Yeah, man, let's do it. You know, because I'm that dude. And then the numbers and all that stuff come. But first they have to get the confirmation from both sides to make a battle happen. That's normally how it goes, right? So we have the Clippers down. Yeah, that's how it goes, right? So again, what they should do is start calling these battlers like, hey, Holmesy. And Holmesy like, yeah, what's good? Hey, look, your next battle is O-Red. And Holmesy can say, nah, I'm cool on that. I don't think that'll do nothing for me right now. I just feel like O-Red ain't really been popping. And nah, I'm cool on that. And then they can be like, your next battle's O-Red. Now, if you don't take that, you might not get a call for 8 months. And he can be like, well, all right, well, I'm cool. Don't call me for 8 months then. Shit, y'all ain't gonna force me to battle somebody I want to battle. And then they hang up. Stick to the word. Make it happen like that. Because I know for a fact there have been probably hundreds of battles that the URL have been trying to put together for y'all. I know this for a fact. There have been hundreds of battles. You know, I probably know about 60 of them that they was trying to do, but they just couldn't get both parties to agree on. So when y'all see certain cards, I can tell y'all this too. A lot of cards that y'all seen that happened in the last 3-4 years wasn't even the original card that the URL had in their mind. They had crazier matchups in mind, but they just couldn't get both parties to agree. And so that's kind of like the difference. I mean, when you're dealing with battle rap, you can't force somebody to rap versus somebody else. So then when that person says no, now you got to kind of like find a replacement matchup. So this is how this stuff works. So when y'all see Danny Myers and Rum Nitty not battling Lux and we're battling somebody else, it's probably because such and such said no. And we just took whoever was willing to take that fade because for one, we warriors, we really outside with it. And again, the money. We not turning down no bread. When somebody got kids in a household to maintain, you because it's like this. If they say, watch this, y'all, watch this. Let me ask y'all. I want y'all opinion, right? URL call me and say, Danny, why don't you battle a verb? And I'm like, well, I battle verb on King of the Dot. Yeah, but that was King of the Dot. Now it's time to do it. You done already rematched Tink. You rematched Ace Amin. You rematched Charlie Clips. You rematched Cortez. Take another rematch. Take a verb. And then I say, no, I'm cool. I don't want to battle verb again. Can you get me Lux? And they say, nah. You either take this verb battle, we're going to give you 20,000, or we just gonna get that verb battle to somebody else and you just sit out to the next one. And you might have to sit out 2 or 3 cards until we figure something out. So it's like, damn, I could take 20 bands right now and I can put that towards bills and investing in other stuff I got going on, or I could just not get no money. I could just not get no money. Do I want to battle verb again? No. But when you look at the grand scheme of things, trust me, y'all, I've done a lot more crazy stuff for $20,000. I'm talking about outside of battle rap. I've taken life and penitentiary chances to get those type of numbers, right? So if I'm able to just sit up there and just do what I do anyway, I rap anyway. I'm a rapper. If I just rap and I can rap and get $20,000, or I can just not get no money. What should I do? Knowing I got kids. See, sometimes it don't be about just you. It can't just be about your selfishness and what you want. What about what your kids want? I'm gonna tell them, daddy turned down 20 bands because I ain't want to battle verb again. And my son, he need this. My other daughter need that. And sometimes it don't be just about you. So now Danny says, all right, I'm gonna take verb. Then they announce it. Volume 11 going down. Danny Myers versus a verb. And then everybody like, what? He battled verb already. Come on, man. Verb did the church's chicken on Danny. Why is they doing this? All y'all see is just the flyer. Y'all didn't see the behind the scene conversation. This is how real it is. Y'all know Danny always gonna give it to y'all straight. That's how this shit go. So y'all, and then what y'all do? Y'all get on Twitter. Danny, why did you take? Come on, man. We didn't want to see you in verb. Why you ain't getting Lux? Why you letting URL play you? Why you letting them play you, man? You need to. Y'all do all that, but didn't know the behind the scenes of it was either take that and or not get no money and then have to figure it out. This is real shit. This is real shit. You know, so or I can say no. But again, because of the type of person I am, and it's not about just me. And a lot of battle rappers, Rum Nitty has, I don't know if it's three or 4 kids that he's been taking care of on his own. You know what I'm saying? Like he been taking care of these kids. Good dad gang. Shout out to Rum Nitty. So when they come at him with Saflare Soul and this is the price, this is what you gonna get paid, he gonna say yeah. I could just say no, and y'all could get that battle to somebody else, and I'll just miss out on the money, and I'm gonna just sit down and just wait on Calico. When you think Calico gonna be ready for Rum Nitty? When you think verb, not verb, but when you think verb too. I don't think verb battle Nitty. When you think verb, or that's a big money battle. When you think Lux gonna come outside for Rum Nitty? The summertime? This year or next year? In the winter, in the fall. Meanwhile, you can't tell your landlord, hey, I'm a little short this month. Loaded Luck's still running, so I ain't got the bag yet. But if you just wait till like next, I don't know, the winter time, I'm gonna have all your money. It's like you can't tell that to the landlord, man. So in the meanwhile, and this is why battlers be working regular jobs. Rum Nitty said, fuck it, I'm gonna go work at this Walmart, make sure my lights on, make sure, because I can't just depend on battle rap money. I'm finna work at this Walmart. And what do we do? What do we do? Clown them. Boy, I tell you, man, this is the only place, and I saw, shout out to Kid Chaos, because this is the only place where you'll clown a man for getting legitimate money to take care of himself and his kids. If one of us was a surgeon making $200,000 a year, I'm quite sure some battle rapper is going to find a way to clown that. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Only in our community do you clown a ninja for working. Yeah, only here. This is the only place it happens. This is the only place it happens. I'm talking about it'd be a cool job too. If you was just, if man, listen, watch this. Watch this. If you order a piece that go to your computer, you need it from Amazon, and then you hear your door, somebody at the door, you open the door, it's Danny Myers in the Amazon vest with the hat and the little machine, and I got the box in my hand. Yeah, package for Mr. Walsh. And you be like, wait, Danny? No, dog. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me get this. Hey, bro, I ain't no, bro. I'm just trying to give you your box, bro. Here, take it. Here, bro. Just sign right here. No, I gotta get this. I need snap. Then I go back to my truck, and before I can get in my truck, my Twitter notifications are going off. Ding, 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 ding. Danny Myers caught at working and delivering it. Danny, the bar guy just dropped off a fucking package to my house. Can you fucking believe this? Here come. Yo, I thought you was Danny Myers, the best with the bars lyrically. Well, I guess it's safe to say you don't need help with delivery. Everybody's going crazy. This is the only place we do that, y'all. This is the only place. It's the only place. We'll put the hold on, I'm gonna let some of y'all come on here and give up some of y'all thoughts. Let me post this link right here. I still say link. Yo, Danny, please say you on this car. You want for no, I'm not on the car. No. I'm not on that card. I'm not on that. I turned it down. Let me see if I can paste this real quick. Okay. Yeah, I turned down the outside card just because I'm not saying that again, I had just battled Charlie Clips and it was like, yeah, like I need another name. Like I need big time money. I need big time names, big time money, man. You know, y'all know I done gave out the most shots in battle rap history. Period. Can't say no other name. Who gave out the most opportunities ever? It was Danny Myers. That's part of my legacy, is helping other motherfuckers come up. So at this point, you know, me and Head Ice, me and T-Top, me and Ilmac, me and Lux, me and Mook, the Source, let me see, 40 bars, my verse, Jazz, you know, like I'm like right now, that's where my mind is at, you know, at least for URL. At least on URL, you know, those are the battles that I'm, you know, am looking for. Josh Carroll, let me get you in here, brother.
Yo,
man, Mark in here. Josh, what's good? Marley, what's good?
My brother, how you doing?
What's good? Can you hear me, Mark? Hold on, brother. Hold on.
I can't hear him either.
Hold on. Let me. Oh wait. I got you.
You can hear me?
I got you.
For sure.
I can hear you now.
Okay, for sure. What up?
What up, Josh? What's your thoughts on some of this?
Okay, so before you had that crazy analogy and that little scenario you explained, like with the $20,000, I was up in arms about Rum and Saflare Soul. I'm thinking, like, why is he taking this?
Right.
At this point, he should be getting particular points in his career, like hypothetically speaking, like Lux, Mook, all the like top tiers he ain't battled yet. But when you put it the way you put it, it makes perfect sense. Clearly, he might have been thinking there, but it's just not in the cards right now. So he's taking, whoever's just available at that point.
Absolutely. And that's why I felt it was important for me to come on here and break that down, because I just didn't like seeing all the comments that people were just upset about that battle and they don't know why is Nitty getting played? Why URL slaving him? Is like, and the whole theme of the card is legends versus newcomers. That's pretty much, it's kind of like rookies versus vets, but they just rebranded.
Yeah. I was gonna say outside is practically the new rookies versus vets.
Yeah, pretty much. So Marleezy, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, man. Hey, look, y'all better get that money, man. Y'all better get that money, man. This entertainment, man. Look, bro, y'all got families, y'all got lives, y'all real people. Everybody, please understand these real people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got, hey, so what? They got a job. They work at Olive Garden, wherever they work at, man. You know what I mean?
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing.
We gotta stop that mindset that if somebody famous got a regular job, then they're like a failure, or
what that mean?
Or we should clown them. Like, what's wrong with getting legit money? Because or would you rather have that person in your neighborhood selling drugs? But like, what do you want? Do you want this man in your neighborhood, bringing the community down, robbing your house? Do you want this man to break into your house? He didn't know it was your house. He just saw lit and did it because he needed bread. Or do you want this man getting a legit check?
Yeah, it just looked crazy to some folks, dog, with like, damn, I see him all the time on YouTube. You know what I mean? This dude, he know these famous rappers, he knows such and such, and now this nigga work at motherfucking Harris Teeter. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I remember when, I think that was Young Jock. I think Young Jock was like doing Uber. Am I wrong? Like Young Jock was like, I'm working Uber. I'm doing a legit job. And people was like trying to clown him. And he was like, nah, I get money from this.
Listen, if your name not being called every day, you not a Drake, you not, you one of them people, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody really looking for you every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you better have some income, bro. That's real.
You gotta have some income.
That's real.
I think people get celebrity and fame. Fame don't always equal fortune. Those two they don't go hand in hand like people think. They're like, those are they're mutually exclusive. Like,
yeah,
you can either be famous and broke, or you could be like nobody knows you, but you rich, or you can be both.
Facts.
Like,
I'd rather nobody know me and I have some bread, bro.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that say that. I know a lot of people say that.
Yeah, I got two jobs, so I can relate.
Sick versus Foots will be fire car with their class. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but
I fuck with that.
So who y'all got winning? Y'all got Soul. You got Rum Nitty.
Nitty, man.
Nitty clear.
I think that makes this battle a little more dangerous for Rum Nitty, because if we were to do a poll, it would be like 98% Rum Nitty, 2% Saflare. So, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. You looking at a man who has over a decade of some of the greatest bars we ever heard in the history of battle rap, versus a newcomer who has some potential. So, you're not supposed to say Saflare. So, but I think what that does to him internally is it makes it, he uses that as fuel to say, okay, the whole world count me out. I'm about to wake everybody to fuck up to what I do and who I am. And so that makes this battle really dangerous for Rum Nitty. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep.
Yeah,
but I still got Nitty winning too, though.
I mean,
It's depending on Nitty, man.
That is very much true, but Nitty does have a history of battling up and comers and knocking them down a peg or two.
but that's what makes him great, because you take that risk. You take that risk as Rum Nitty, because you can lose. Anybody can lose on any day. But the fact that he takes that risk and actually execute and does what he's expected to do, that's what makes him even more of a legend. So shout out to
Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty is not finna lose his first battle of the year. This is his first battle of the year, right? Since winning.
I ain't even think about that either. And like he just won the belt. He wants to show y'all.
Yeah, he battling.
He's still spending money.
Then he's battling Appa on iBattle
the very next week.
Oh yeah, that's just listen. Hey, Nitty not losing these first couple battles, man. Maybe somebody.
Hell no.
Yeah, maybe later on, but not at the beginning.
Not now.
Nah.
My man Ryan says the problem is Saflare doesn't have the skill set. He's developing it. He has a high skill set, but he don't have what it takes to beat Rum Nitty right now.
He ain't been in there with nobody that's really an animal like Nitty, like until Nitty. So that's kind of hard to do, right?
Yeah, because who was his last battle? I know they did the 2-on-2. It was Soul and Foots versus Trez and None.
Yeah,
that was his last battle, I believe.
And then I do remember for a battle in Z the Dropout, Summer Madness.
Who wins in a volume, Murder Mook or Rum Nitty?
I don't know. Without
that's tough.
That's tough.
I don't want to just count Murder Mook out because he knows how to break you down, and I saw how he did Tay Rock in that small room. So
he did Tay Rock crazy, bro. Tay Rock was fucking dope.
Not saying he could do Nitty the same way, but he got the ability to do so. Sonny was good. Yo, hey, I need you to put your address in the comments. I mean, not in the comments, but in the private chat.
In the chat for the StreamYard?
No, in the private chat.
I'm not sure how to.
Don't you got my number?
There's you go to the chat button.
That's all right. I think I don't know if he got my number, but I want to mail him off the shoes that he won. We also doing another trivia tonight. We giving away the shoes that I wore versus Tay Rock. Hold on.
You need some size 13 shoes up there, man. You need some size for the Bigfoot niggas, man.
Giving away the Moabs. We're giving away. If you want them autographed or not, you can just get them as is. Or if you want me to autograph your name on there, all that stuff, we giving these away too. So yeah,
I'm gonna autograph your casket.
Hey, if you know what you can.
Yeah, I definitely would like them joints autographed, man. Yeah, that'd definitely be cool, man. I can't find the private chat in this joint though.
Hey, look, just send me, just DM me on Twitter your address.
All right, I sent it to you, but I'll send it again.
Send it again. All right, for sure. But real quick, Rum Nitty, man, what you think?
You know what? This is what I wanted to say, man. I think battle rappers are supposed to battle, right? And we always hear this narrative that they say, oh, back in the day, you know, you just had to battle anybody. You just had to roll up. But now if you get paid to battle, it's like you're supposed to be selective. But when it was free, you was expected to battle everybody, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think Rum Nitty gonna win though. But also, something else. It reminds me of something KRS-One once said. He said that if you want to be true to hip hop, one of the first things you should do is get a job, so that you don't have to compromise your art. So when you see people getting paid for having a job, it's like they have a job so that they can support their art form, so they don't have to make choices that
Right.
deplete their artistry. So it's like how you play for that, but yeah, no, that's just what I wanted to say to the conversation that was going on before I jumped in.
Right.
But yeah, battle rap is supposed to battle. Like what? I don't understand this. I also think it's partly because it's a URL card. Because if you're saying that Rum Nitty should only get like somebody like Lux or Moot, you're saying that he can't battle nowhere else. Because there's no other leagues that can afford the Luxes, the Moots, the God tier talent. So if you're saying that he should only battle God tier talent, you're saying that he has to restrict his battles to like Chrome or URL or maybe RB. He can't go to no other league. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's partially what's driving this. That it's URL. That's a URL event.
Well, yeah. I mean,
True.
Anywhere these battlers can get a bag from, they probably gonna go get a bag from there. You know what I mean? And
they supposed to, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting legit money, long as you handle your business in an appropriate way. Because I mean, when contracts are involved, there's a right way and a wrong way to do stuff. So, but yeah, I think Nitty's always been an upstanding person and never really heard no dirt on his name as far as like doing bad business. So salute to him.
I mean, I'm sorry. What's a sweeter lick than that? 20 minutes at most. You get legal money for 20 minutes of work. I mean, not 20 minutes of work. I know it's preparation and everything that goes into it. Unless you're a choke artist like Chess and Twerk. Respect. No, I'm just saying. But no, I know it's preparation. But let's say all together.
Nah, I get it. Yeah, because I mean, in essence, it's like 9 minutes of your work. So you telling me I got to rap for 9 minutes and then I can get $15,000?
That's crazy.
And when you look at the some of the poverty line yearly wages could be like in the $20,000 range, right? You talking about somebody can make $20,000 for the whole year,
right?
And you telling me I could rap for 9 minutes and make 15 or 20, and then I could do it again the next month and make another 20, and then do it again the next month and make another. So when you making 100,000 or more just for rapping for a few minutes, it's like you said, like what lick could be sweeter? It's no, you know what I mean? And so when fans be saying, yo, you're wrong for taking that battle, you're wrong. Like, nigga, I'm wrong for not taking it.
Yeah,
Especially
you got to think long term.
God, bro, for real.
Especially if you know you got kids and we all got bills. Even if you don't got kids, you got bills. And even if your bills are low, you still just have stuff that you want. You might want to pay off a car. You might want to pay off your credit. Sometimes it might not even be for you. You might want to help your mama fix her house. You might want to help a family member out of a bad situation. So it's infinite ways of why we need this money. Infinite. So nothing wrong with taking those.
Y'all supposed to get that money, man. Y'all supposed to get that money and keep putting on good shows, bro. That's why we paying. That's why people are watching. That's why we paying attention. But as long as y'all putting on good shows, man, get that bread. Them niggas that's pocket watching and damn why he doing this and all that shit, man. Man, y'all crazy for that, man. Anybody listening out there, you crazy for that, bro. This entertainment. Let them dudes get paid, man. For real.
Yeah. Is Danny a Capricorn? Yeah, I'm a Capricorn.
Somebody said
January.
Yeah, January Capricorns. You feel me?
yeah, for sure.
I'm an Aries.
I mean, everybody ain't lucky enough to be a Capricorn, my boy. My bad,
Oh, wait, you a Capricorn?
Yeah, January 14th. You already know.
Mine on the 19th.
Oh, yeah, man. You in that week of greatness then. Yeah.
Absolutely. My man, shout out to Av, Chilla, Think Surf, 40 Bars, all the Capricorns, Battle Rap Capricorn. Hey, Josh, didn't you just have a birthday?
Yeah, March 23rd.
Just had a birthday. That's not Pisces.
That's Aries.
Oh, you right out of the Pisces, right? Anyway, again, happy birthday to you again.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
absolutely. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They said I'm the opposite.
Somebody in the comments said that ducking should be like illegal in organized battling.
Should be eliminated, and I agree. Because, like I said, if y'all want to, if battle rap is to be respected as a real sport, there, it's crazy though. Because I want to say this, even though we can say that, even in boxing, there's ducking. Like some of the fights that you want to see, sometimes either you never see them or it takes years and years to make it happen because of contracts and money, and this person is really ducking this person. And so
we need to define ducking in that sense then.
Define ducking. Okay, well, ducking is when the league says, hey, do you want to battle this person? And you say no, and let me clarify that, because you could say no, and it's not even necessarily because you're ducking them. It's because you either just like feel that battle really don't help you, or it can hurt you, and the money that they're trying to give you isn't worth the ass whooping. So let me ask you, Josh, if they said to you, we're gonna give you Rum Nitty, you got 2 months to prepare, but we give you $25 to do it. You probably take it. You know what? You'll probably take it just because it's Rum Nitty, and you probably do it for free anyway. But you would think $25 is super disrespectful, and you'd be like, hell no, because Nitty might really kill me in there.
Yeah. That's a bit of a con for me. Like $25, you gotta pay me at least.
Yeah. So guess what? So when you announce to the world, yeah, I did turn down a Rum Nitty battle, but y'all don't know all the behind the scenes why I turned it down. So that doesn't necessarily mean you ducked them.
Yeah,
fact. Yeah, that ain't a tank of gas, bro. That's crazy. $25.
You can't even get to the corner store.
You can't even buy a whole list of groceries off that.
No, hell no. Yeah, no. You can get a 3.5. You get a 3.5 with some gas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, Mag says, yo, Danny Salute, who y'all think wins a face-off, Beasley or ARP? Who y'all got winning?
ARP gonna win that, man.
Hey, both of them men are very smart. But both of them men are like, you know what I mean? Intelligent.
Hey, guess what? Beasley will win the battle. ARP gonna win the war, though, man. Watch. You know what I mean?
That's a good one. I want to see that. And the winner gets T-Rex, and then the winner of that gets Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Face off gods.
Bars is back.
Hey, in the chat, let me ask y'all in the chat. Just put a number, put a price. How much would you battle Rum Nitty for? What would it take for not even URL, just any league? Just King Bow, anybody, right? If somebody said, yo, you're gonna battle Rum Nitty, what do I have to pay you to do that? Because y'all know y'all finna get y'all ass embarrassed in front of the world forever, right? I'm just letting you know now. So what is the price point do you put on your embarrassment? Y'all put in the comments how much y'all would
niggas gonna take it for free, like you said, just because it's Nitty, dog. You know what I mean? Just cause.
Don't put for free. Put a number.
Yeah. Why would like you gotta be paid a decent amount? If we're like traveling, yeah, then I would.
Man said 10K.
Hey, Danny, is it a 1 rounder or is it 3?
Oh, that's a good question. 3 rounds. 3 rounds with Nitty. My man says I need 60K. I said I'll just Mr. Karate, I'll just need 2K.
Nah, he gonna embarrass you for 3, bro. He gonna embarrass you for 3, so shit.
That
Man,
8,000. Look, they trolling $180. Shut up.
yeah, it was wild in the comments.
$1,000.
At the very least, travel needs to be covered.
Static Shot said, just give me a round trip flight. I'm gonna do it. 5,000.
A round trip and 2 goodie powders. That's it, my nigga.
$350 for 3 rounds. Nitty gonna kill all of y'all. Y'all know that, right? Yeah, like
You're selling yourself short, Ryan.
don't say like take. Hey, if you gonna get an ass kicking, get paid. Like, but anyway, that's why. So now, when you say what is ducking, this is ducking. Ducking is when they give you the money that you asked for and you still say no.
Yeah, that's good.
So if you say, if you say, look, I need 10,000 for that, and they say, okay, we got 10,000 right now, and then you be like, because you didn't think they was gonna say yeah, so they called your bluff. You like, if I say 10,000, they're gonna be like, hell no, that's too much, and they're gonna try to make me take lower, so I'm gonna say my price at 10,000. And you say, well, yeah, give me 10,000 for that, and then you be like, yeah, okay, we got that right now. Sign the contract. Well, wait, hold on. What day is it again? It's next week. My granny is gonna die like the day before, and I gotta go to her funeral on that day. Like,
Man, he already know when she died. Yeah.
that's ducking. Michelle Thompson, just want to send some appreciation, Danny. You and the crew always keep me entertained while I work. Salute you. Thank you for the donation. Hey, you entertain too. so salute to you, because you be entertained in the chat for sure. But yeah, that's ducking, Josh Carroll. When they meet your needs and you still come up with an excuse to not do it, that's a clear duck.
Yeah,
and that should not be allowed.
Yeah, I always thought that ducking was basically like a no call, no show when a battle is like booked to happen and then one.
That's super ducking.
Mhm.
When
Yeah.
you talking about when they got it already set up and you still don't show up to the battle?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought simply like
No.
ducking was.
No.
But that's definitely a more refined definition.
That's a super duck. Now, if you okay, the day of the battle, we all know shit happens, right? We can't predict everything. So the day of the battle comes, you have a death in the family and your mind ain't there. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. You get sick, or one of your children gets sick. Outside of death, jail, and hospital, there's no reason you should not be at your battle on your battle day. All that, I missed my flight. Oh, no, you're a grown man. You should be more responsible than that. So,
Sound like you talking about clean paper, dog.
yeah,
Sound
so
like
when yo, so any excuse outside of death, hospital, and jail, if you just so happen to go to jail the same day and you're in jail, you got to bail out or you got to wait to court and you just got to miss the battle. Okay, well, you can't help that. But any little excuse outside of that, when it's a no call, no show, that's crazy. And I've seen some of those.
Yeah, same here.
You ever did one of those, Danny?
Already.
You ever did that shit, Danny?
Already.
Have I ever did it?
Yeah, you ever done that shit, dog?
No call, never. Now, if I've had to push a battle back, I would let them know a week beforehand, like, yo, we're gonna have to reschedule it. But as far as like, okay, it's Saturday, it's the day of the battle. They calling Danny phone, he not answering, and he not getting back with us. That's never happened.
I know what I wanted to ask you, bro. While I got you right here, bro. Hey, why don't you go ahead and battle Head Ice in the blue room, bro? You know what I'm saying? That'll be dope, bro.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. I want to battle Head Ice this year. I've been calling him out for a minute.
Get him in the blue room, bro. Who else you gonna battle in the blue room? Other Show Off. Show Off will be dope too, man. Show Off will be dope, bro. Show Off will be dope. Yeah, put me on there like that. Show Off will be dope in that blue room, Danny. Danny and Head Ice. Danny and Show Off. Let me get Danny and Rosenberg.
Blue room. I would like for me and
I like that Rosenberg battle.
Rosenberg and Danny? What? Come on, man.
Me and King Los.
Yeah, them big stage battles, though, Danny. I want to see you in the blue room. I want you to eat, bro. I want you to eat.
You and Coach. What about you and Coach? Since that was
supposed to
happen on
Coach.
Warfare.
I like Coach, man.
Coach dope. Coach dope. Coach need to battle somebody like Bad News in that bitch or some shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, I told Bad News I would battle him too. You know, so you know what? I think people just want to see me in there. Period. It don't really matter like who it is, because I think any one of those matchups could be very good. You know, with me and Rosenberg, me and Show Off, me and Los, me and Head Ice, me and Iron Solomon. It don't matter. Like, you know what I'm gonna do in that room. Because in those settings,
what you gonna do, Danny?
I'm not.
What you gonna do, Danny?
In those settings, like no one's gonna beat me. I'm sorry. You gonna go get me in daylight in that blue room and watch what happened. I'm gonna turn red.
Have you even been on?
The color's gonna change when I walk in that motherfucker. It's gonna turn red. It's like turn this shit to the red room.
Yeah, you know y'all will be super dope, bro. Super dope, dog.
Super dope. Have you even been on RBE since A1?
No, that was my last. I only got 3 RBE battles, right? That's Chilla,
Pat Stay,
and Pat Stay, right?
Yeah.
I only got 3. So, you know, if for y'all to see me in the blue room, it would take a battle that really makes sense, that y'all would love, and you know, the bag and all that shit gonna be right. And so,
hey, show off make more sense, because I've been watching you, Danny. You know, you and Show Off had that. We gotta
beat. Well, me and Raw too. Me and Rosenberg gotta. Yeah, it's like a love-hate relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's beef there. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is.
That'll be dope. Rosenberg ain't no joke, Danny.
I'm gonna get in touch with you, and you know, don't forget.
I got you, John. Hit me.
I got you.
Chilla top 3 Danny battles. Yeah.
Danny, you want me to let somebody else come up here, man?
Nah, man. Nah, I'm about to get off here anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I just really wanted to just break down why Nitty took that battle and why it's a good battle. It's a good look. And this is not just for that battle in particular, but when y'all see like certain names taking on certain names and you be like confused as like, what the hell? Why is you doing that? That be the reason.
Okay.
It be the money at the end of the day. If it ain't a money, it be the money and in a favor. It be like something else got to come with this. So, for example, when I battled Franchise, shout out to my man Franchise out there in Toronto, and that was a crazy battle on that was a band.
Yeah, so, in that dark room.
What came with that was, we're gonna pay you, because I had disaster like the next day. I had to battle Franchise and then had to fly way back to California to battle Disaster.
And that was a classic, bro. That was a classic. Yeah.
So what happened was, it was like, you know what, Danny, you know, I know you doing a favor here for us, but we're gonna pay you for this, but also we'll guarantee you that, you know, you're gonna get that red battle you've been asking for. And so crazy. They stuck to their word, and I got red. So sometimes when you see battles, it be like some money and a stipulation involved with it too. So it'd be like, all right, do us this favor, take such and such on this card for us, and then on the next one, we guarantee you gonna get this person that you've been asking for. So it'd be like, all right, you know. So that's how, a lot of times that's how that shit be going too, man. So when y'all be seeing these weird little matchups, don't get mad and go on Twitter and start cussing everybody out. Just try to understand the behind the scenes of why these type of things go on. And you be like, okay, I see it. I don't really like that, but I know what that was about. That's either some money or a favor, and he gonna get blessed on his next joint. Now,
yeah, you kind of tell it be like that, though. You kind of tell it be like that by how y'all approach the battles. You know what I mean? You can see it in y'all demeanor, man. You know what I'm saying? We be watching, Danny. You know what I mean? We know what's up, but we be like, damn.
You come on, man. You do this yourself, so you know how this works. You know how this goes.
Yeah, you feel me? So it's like I'm just like I said, I'm entertained by y'all, and I got Nitty crushing both them dudes, bro. I'm gonna let you ride, D. But hey, pause too. I said let you ride, D. That's some crazy shit. But listen. I'm out, Danny dog. Appreciate you, bro. I got Nitty beating both them niggas clear.
He go. Yeah, man, Nitty. He's really like. I mean, I consider myself like the best in the world, honestly.
Okay.
But Nitty, I mean, it's between like me, Nitty, A-Ward, Geechee, like it's a few names that you could put as the best battle rapper in the world, and he's definitely one of them. So as far as like a Saflare or Appa, now can a miracle happen? Yes, but will they? No. You know, that's my prediction.
If Nitty take that shit serious, bro, I think he gonna take it serious because this is his first time coming out. Like I said, yeah. So
going to because he won the belt, and he gotta show people, yo, I'm the champion for a reason.
Exactly.
And he gonna go crazy on awesome. You got to think about Flair and Soul, and just think about how crazy. You know, Nitty has this ability to see things that nobody else can see with a name.
Right.
Like, you looking at Soul and you think about your soul, your spirit, and just shoe soul, and this Nitty is seeing in the fourth and fifth dimension with this shit. We looking at it from a 3D standpoint. His mind is seeing the fifth and sixth dimension that the human perception can't even grasp. And that's what makes him special. And he's going to say some shit with Soul that me and you would have never, ever thought of, even though it probably was right there in our face the whole time. Like,
and he gonna make it sound like it was right there in our face the whole time. That's how
like you got to think about like atoms and particles, right? Like they're all around us. The human eye can't see this. We can't see this shit. We can't see air. We can't see the molecules and all this shit, right?
Right.
Okay. See this shit. Like when it comes to like the bars and shit, we looking at it one way. He's looking at it from a whole nother angle.
That nigga say nigga can see that shit.
Yeah, think about soul. We thinking about shoe soul and your spirit soul. That's all we thinking about. He probably see like 5 other things with soul that we are not looking at. And hey,
Danny, stop doing that too, bro. I just realized what you was doing. You be doing that same shit too, Danny. You know what I'm saying? You do that same shit, bro. You can see that shit. We'd be like, damn, I never thought to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be right.
But I think Nitty might be the best when it comes to that. Trust me, I'm seeing shit from the parallel universe. So I see shit that is definitely not the average person, but he specializes in that shit.
He an alien, bro.
No, I'm not on the outside card. I turned it down. I said no. I would have been on it, but I said no.
Danny said no? What?
Yeah, because I definitely felt like after Charlie Clips, I wanted my next URL battle to be like against another big name, like maybe T-Top, and that's the one that I'm shooting at right now. So
okay, that's dope.
Let's maybe y'all gonna see me and T-Top on Gnome. You know what I'm saying? Gnome is getting ready; it's around the corner.
So you getting back in your drug dealer bag, then, huh, bro?
Hey man, I'm gonna be in my. Hey man, I'm gonna be in my. I might come in with some damn Adidas and a damn tracksuit with the gold rope on. Yeah. I might go on fucking flat top for this one, nigga, with gold rings on, nigga.
Hey, go BMF on that shit, Danny.
I'll be looking like little meats up that motherfucker.
Oh man.
Hey, you remember when Lux who did he battle when he had the dope dealer outfit on first, and then he took that
was Moot.
Yeah, on the Total Slaughter, right?
Yeah, he was
looking like that for that T-Top battle.
Yeah.
Who wins in the blue room setting? Prestavia or Flame?
Prestavia might win that, man.
I don't know, man. Flames might go crazy in that blue room on Prestavia, man.
I think Flames ain't what she used to be, dog. She getting a little bit too much attention. I think she feel like she was hungry, you know.
But that card and what's at stake I think Flames will really go to her real level for that one.
Yeah, she have to. Cause Prestavia ain't gonna play. You know she ain't gonna play, bro. You know what I'm saying? She
Right.
pregnant. She pregnant though, so she ain't doing shit.
Oh yeah, she right, yeah, but not right now. We're talking about after she have her baby, her little blessed bundle of joy.
Yeah. God bless her and her journey with that. For real.
Absolutely, man. But yeah, we back probably maybe 7. I don't know, because it depends on what time my son basketball game is over with. It's
Look,
their first game of the season. So if it ends too late, I might have to do the trivia tomorrow. But I'll try to do it tonight because we giving away some more shoes, and I ain't telling y'all what the topic is until we start.
For sure.
But, so I'll see y'all. If I don't see y'all tonight, I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure, man. Peace out. Go check out Danny Myers versus Prep. Go check out Danny Myers versus News. Go check out Danny Myers versus Jay Moore. I got battles everywhere. Go check out Danny Myers versus Killer B. All these are new. I just won number 1 power ranking of the month of March, and I'm gonna win it every month. This is my year, Danny Cody 23. Definitely finna win this belt this year.
Let's go, Danny.
No, Daniel, they didn't offer me nobody in particular. They didn't. They just said we got outside 2 coming up. We want you on the car, and I was like, no. And they ain't even give me a name, like because whoever it would have been just either me giving somebody else a shot, obviously. So it could have been me and Lou Castro for all y'all know. You know what I mean?
I don't want to see that. You gonna beat Lou, bro. It's gonna be all right, but you gonna beat Lou, bro. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat whoever it would have been. If Nitty turned down Soul and I said, okay, now I got time to battle Soul. Now, if he go crazy and by some miracle make it debatable or beat Rum Nitty, then I really want him next. Like I would have to avenge my brother. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, that might be all right. But Nitty gonna beat that dude. You know what's up, man. You already know. Come on, man.
All
Shout
right,
out to
see y'all later. Peace.
All right, dude.